You're watching live coverage from RJD News. Thank you for contributions from viewers like you. Good morning, this is RJD News, and we're going to start with our top stories. KSI is fighting with his brother. Two YouTubers are in a battle. Also, we're going to have a conversation about the migrant caravan that is going on and has come to our border and see how big of a deal it is. Also, what's trending is a commercial from Sprite called Sprite Cranberry Commercial, which is 2018, and how it became so viral and now memes are being made of it. This is RJD News, and we are beginning and we're on air. Hello, I'm Rashid James, and this is RJD News. This morning, we have so many top stories today. Also, it's very cold outside. There's a lot of temperatures over here where I'm at in Buffalo. But we begin with our toppest story, which is KSI and his little brother are having a little bit of an argument. Which is pretty sad, because they are brothers, and you know, you shouldn't be doing that, especially on social media, because there's so many people who can just, you know, judge you on basically your actions towards your brother. And yeah, so we're gonna check out a video from Drama Alert, and he will explain more.
Guys, there is a big beef between the brothers Deji and KSI. I mean, it got so bad that today KSI has blocked Deji on Twitter and Instagram. Now, I spoke to both Deji and KSI today to get statements from them to try to figure out what exactly is going on so I could explain it to you here. But before I read these statements, I want to explain to you how we even got to this place. It all started, ironically, on a game of Family Feud. The Sidemen channel uploaded a video titled Sidemen Family Fortunes, and well, during this game, KSI said, "Name a dead YouTube channel," where KSI's cameraman and this other rapper known as Randolph, well, he said this. Roll it.
Name a dead YouTube channel.
Deji. Oh, wow, that's family. That's family, bro. That's family. I think that's too much of an instinct.
You mean, what can you define dead?
Dead as in not doing well on YouTube.
That's right. That's how all this started. Now, was Deji's channel dead? No, but he was losing subs every day and his views were low. Now, Deji responded to Randolph saying his channel was dead by basically saying that Randolph is just a worker for his brother and, well, he's fat and blah, 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 blah. But again, Randolph is more than just KSI's cameraman. He's a rapper. So he responded to Deji with a diss track. That diss track got over 3 million views, and it was called Manchild, Deji Diss Track Official Video. Now, one of the main points that Randolph was saying in his diss track against Deji was that Deji was a cheapskate, that, you know, he had to pay for taxis for Deji in LA and that his card never worked. Well, Deji responded by basically saying that Randolph's the one that's poor and that KSI had to pay for Randolph's wedding. Deji said all of this in his own diss track. Roll it. Now here's the thing. During that clip, you can see transactions from KSI's bank account going to Randolph. And well, KSI reacted to this diss track from Deji, and he wasn't too happy about it. Roll it.
Probably changed his bedding, but the one thing you ain't been spreading is that JJ paid for your wedding.
Whoa, wait, that's out of order. Nah. Don't get me involved with this shit, fam. I'm just watching. That's on my parents, man. Mom, dad, I'm disappointed. I'm actually disappointed that you actually let him into my accounts and post it publicly. Like, what the fuck? That's actually pissed me off. Why are you getting me involved with this, man? I didn't even pay for his wedding. That was a gift. I don't pay for his own wedding. Don't you dare put my information out on blast like that. Don't do that. I keep that shit private. Mom, Dad, I'm disappointed in you.
Deji responded to this by saying,
Alright, so I imagine this is just like a build-up. Alright, where's the actual fire?
How dare you speak on my wedding when you getting bitches pregnant and then you end it.
Alright, see, now just from that line alone, I already know that this whole track is now gonna just be on lies. I have never, ever gotten a girl pregnant. Ever. I have never gotten a girl pregnant. And a lot of people who have had sex with me would know why I've never gotten a girl pregnant. The only person who's ever gotten a girl pregnant is my brother, alright? My brother has got someone pregnant. And I imagine it was probably JJ who gave you some shit information, because that's what JJ's probably done.
Wow, that is a crazy family feud. Man, I hope my family's never like that. We'll be right back with RJD News this morning. We're back with our next top story. This is RJD News this morning. And we're going to talk about the migrant caravan. Hello, we're back with RJD News. I'm Rashid James, and today we have a conservative representative named Rashid James who's concerned about the migrant caravan. Hello, Rashid.
Hi, thanks for having me.
So first I just want to start with a few questions. Sorry. I just want to start with a few questions. Do you know anything about the migrant caravan?
Yes, that the migrant caravan is very, very inappropriate for our country. I think that, Guatemala and Honduras need to stay in their place and not come to our country because they're not welcomed.
I just want to ask you, do you agree with Donald Trump sending all those military officers to the border to try to help out and protect the border security?
Yes, I think that Donald Trump is doing a very great job with protecting our border. I congratulate him on, sending our military there because it is a state of emergency. There are gang members, rapists, people, all types of crazy people that we don't even know could be in there. We don't know who's in that big group, and they hide themselves. So they're coming to our country. We don't know who they are. We don't know their background. We don't know, what they were in their home countries. And so I think that Donald Trump is doing a very, very great job with protecting our border.
Well, conservatives continue to say, no, not conservatives. Democrats continue to say that this is just a thing that's not real. It's not really happening. There's not a lot of people coming to our country to try to break in, and Democrats are just using this because they thought that that the migrants were gonna make it by the midterm elections, but they didn't, and they just made it like early last week. And do you really think this is a threat to U.S. sovereignty? And do you think that the Democrats are in the wrong right now and they are not being supportive? They're not being supported.
Well, first off, being a conservative is the reason why I feel a certain type of way for Donald Trump. But when I hear about the liberals, when they have an opinion on the event of the caravan, I think only that the liberals are paying off these people to come to our country so that they can show that Donald Trump has not been doing anything for our country. Donald Trump, ever since this campaign started in 2016, for his election, he always said that he's going to build a wall for our country to protect our country from people who want to come in. And the liberals are proving him wrong. They're showing in a certain type of way that he didn't do his job like he said he was going to do. But now that Donald Trump has gotten a glimpse of, how big it could get, and the liberals can see how big it can get, and the conservatives can see how big it can get. I say that both the conservatives and the liberals feel a certain type of way about it. They just have two different eyes about it. And conservatives feel that this is a state of emergency. We need to do something about this. The liberals think that it's a hoax. It's a fake. But we also think that it's supposed to be a fake, and that the Democrats are the reason why the Democrats are staying quiet. They're saying that it's fake, or that is, it's not truthful, and the conservatives are lying about it. They're just only hiding themselves because they're paying off the migrants to come here and invade our country.
Okay. How do you feel about people saying that the majority of the people that's in the caravan are women and children, when actually 97% is young male people from Honduras and Guatemala who traveled through Mexico? They're saying that these are really nice people. When they came to the Mexican border, they broke through, they fought cops, and this is not just because of those pictures that were made like 4 years ago that were leaked 4 years old, but this is about the videos, the live feed of these people ramaging through the border and then crossing the highway and then getting to our border trying to break stuff. We're just gonna hold you real quick. Just take a look at this video.
Acaban de tirar un gas, señores. Están tirando gases lacrimógenos, señores. Nos vamos a retirar porque están tirando.
Okay, as you guys see in that video, this video is actually pretty crazy because these people became violent. They started throwing stuff, and that's when the police fired back at them and threw tear gas and all this types of stuff. People think that this isn't okay, but how do you think that action helps out the backing of the Border Patrol? How do you think this helps them fighting back?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
How do you think when these people started throwing when the Border Patrol started throwing tear gas and all these types of stuff at them because they were fighting back? How do you feel about that? Is that wrong? Is that wrong for them to be throwing tear gas at them, even though the migrant caravan became violent?
That was not our country. That was, I believe it was Mexico. Not Mexico. I forgot what country it was. But that country's Border Patrol, they had the idea to throw tear gas. But my opinion on them throwing the tear gas, I believe that it's not wrong or that it's not right. It's neutral because first, you shouldn't be breaking into a country, and second, the country is protecting itself from those people who are trying to break in. So it's both sides. It's kind of evening out, but it's mostly on the correct side because the country is protecting themselves and the country feel like it's being invaded. So I think that even though there were children in that group, they shouldn't be there anyways trying to come to the United States. They should stay in their home countries and try to come legally. But, yes, I think that it's not positive, but it's also not negative. But I do not say that I do not disagree. I will not say that I do not disagree with what they did to protect our country.
All right, thank you, Rashid James. We appreciate you being on our show today. We'll be right back with RJD News. Welcome back to the RJD News channel, and check out what's trending. A Sprite commercial called Cranberry Sprite is trending because of the words LeBron James said. He said Sprite Cranberry, even though more people think it should be Cranberry Sprite. And it's so funny because of the way he said it and how he busted it into the house. Check out the video.
It's the thirstiest time of the year. I have just one query.
Want a Sprite Cranberry?
The answer is clear. It's the thirst.
That's the commercial. Pretty crazy, right? And they made even memes. Take a look.
Just one query.
Want a Sprite Cranberry?
I have just one query.
Want a Sprite
estate. I have just one query.
Want a Sprite cranberry?
The answer is clear.
Crazy, right? Well, that was what was trending today, and I think that's all about it for RJD News today. Hope you guys really enjoyed this episode of RJD News this morning, and I'll see you later. Well, our next episode might be in a couple of days. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and hopefully the topics made you feel better, especially this trending one, and maybe you heard of it, and maybe you heard of the caravan, and maybe you heard of KSI and his brother arguing. Well, that's all it for today.